All right, let's talk the top sports story of the day. And Cam says it's an important event coming up in the Valley.
Real quick, did any of y'all grow up rollerblading, roller skating?
Yeah.
Roller skating.
You got some skates?
I have blades.
Not
Blades?
now.
I have
Ooh,
I have
your
ice
blades?
skates. I have ice skates
Okay.
and I have rollerblades.
Okay, perfect. Mark, I got an event for you this
Which is
Sunday.
hard to believe with how skinny I am.
So I was like, wow.
I would never say that.
I wanted to
about
head
his
you off before
Yeah.
you threw it out there.
Well, if you got some skates or you want to be a part of something cool this weekend, check this out. It is becoming one of the more important events in the Valley. It is the 5th annual Skatin' for Leighton this weekend, this Sunday at Salt River Fields from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. You can walk, skate, run, or just come hang out. Skatin' for Leighton raises money for girls' youth hockey programs here in the Valley. In 4 years, the Leighton Accardo Memorial Fund has raised roughly $260,000. Of course, this event honors the life and legacy of that young lady right there, Leighton Accardo, a young hockey player who passed away after a battle with cancer in 2020 at the age of 9. I will always remember seeing that smiling face skating around on Hockey Fights Cancer Night out there for the Yotes. Leighton's impact on hockey in our Valley continues to be massively important and life-changing. It's why the former team here in the Valley, the Coyotes, put her in the Ring of Honor. Her dream of growing the game here is a reality. Thanks to events like Skatin' for Leighton, more and more young girls every year are signing up to play hockey.
This is one of my favorite events because all aspects of Leighton's life come together for this event. Her baseball friends are there. Her school friends come, girls that she figure skated with. And then obviously the hockey community, which is just the best. So it's like a big reunion. A lot of parents who have lost a child would love to have an event like this for their kids. So Jeremy and I don't take any of that for granted, and we appreciate everyone's hard work and commitment to it. It means, more than I can really put into words. Since the inauguration of Skatin' for Leighton, 253 girls have learned to play hockey through the money raised. Talking about her is my favorite thing. It's the hardest thing, but I don't want to stop doing it. So even though it's hard, I make myself do it. People that I've never met before still come up to me in the rink and tell me like, hey, we've never met, but I want you to know that we saw your daughter and that's why my kid's here playing hockey. And so I just wanted you to know that, her impact has been felt. Like everyone goes out of their way to make sure that we know that they're remembering her and that, that she's impacted them and that her legacy is not forgotten. So it means a lot because I cry a lot when people come up and talk to me about her, but I still love talking about her.
How cool is it? A 9-year-old still changing the world like this.
This is one of the best things that the Coyotes did when they were here.
And Mark, events like this are so important for youth hockey in the desert because once the Coyotes left, a lot of that funding left.
Yeah.
Like the pro teams fund a lot of those youth programs here in the Valley. And thanks to events like Skatin' for Leighton and the Matt Schott Legacy Foundation, they do so much for youth hockey in the Valley. And yes, the pro team is gone, but ASU hockey's still here. There's still, as you heard Mrs. Accardo, like the number of young girls that have signed up, over 200 since this event has started. Like it's still growing here in the money raised, impact, people still playing the sport. We always talk about hockey belongs in the desert. It no doubt does, and events like this are a big reason why.
And our good friend Lindsay Fry,
who's
really been
she was the first one to do this. Remember, she skated like all the way around the city.
Yeah.
And she's still a part of it too as well.
Yeah.
So that's always so cool.
Yeah, she has really helped grow the sport for women.
Okay, so how far would you guys go to see